Day 28 months. Ah yeah. Thank you Gamer Chris. Let's get this Luigi soul busting yo. You got this.
Testing. Do you hear me now? Am I back? Works now? Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get YouTube up. Okay. I gotta make sure that I sound fine. So I'm gonna switch over to the tubes. Testing. Oh wow. World record speedrunner. Okay. That should be fine. He's alive! I know, right? Dude, I was basically dead for like the past few days. It was rough, man. I had like basically the stomach bug, but like I think it was they said it could be a viral infection. So that was fun. Oh, it's this level. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Hey, Linda. Hey, Vanner. Claire. Morning, Linda. Morning, Brandy. Christy, good morning. Did I have the fruit poop disease? You know, honestly, I would have loved to have been able to poop as much as I could to be on my throne, but no, I did not. I don't know, I just felt like shit, man. My favorite part was explaining to my mom about that, like how foodborne illnesses work. She's like, yeah, make sure you wash your fruit. I was like, first of all, mother, people are out here not washing their fruit when they eat it. Like, wait, what do you mean? What's up, Savage Ghosts? I was like, that's nasty, bro. I was like telling my mom, I'm like, yo, you don't eat your fruit, you don't wash it? That's nasty. This is America, you're right. This is America. I forgot about this level. No, I think I got sick from like food poisoning from like seafood. I don't know, when I ate it, I felt a little weird, but also I like learned that like in my food safety training that there is this thing called last food bias. And what you usually feel sick from is not always the case. If that makes sense. Like, it could be something that sat in your digestive system for a while. So it could be something that I maybe ate like a week ago. Aw, you bastard. If that makes sense. I mean, obviously not a week, but you know, I'm just using that word as an example. Sure. This is an interesting level. Yo, what's up? Yep, Dollar. How you doing? But yeah, no, I was dying, guys. It was not not like the average man cold, you know. It was definitely higher. Yo, Panaha. I know that guy. What's up, buddy? I know. How did I get TikTok famous? What does that even mean? What do you determine as famous? Hopefully the torturing is fun. You know, Panaha, I just got off of a man cold, you know. Some would say it's the most dangerous of colds. And I'm back into the torturing of souls, so I'm, you know, it's difficult. Life is difficult for me right now. Yo, what's up, Rose? Glad to hear I'm better. Yeah. It was rough, man. My boss was like, he's like, why didn't you tell me like you were going to, like, because I had to go to these like trainings, and he like had to tell me some last minute plan changes, and I was like, brother, I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to urgent care. And he's like, why didn't you tell me earlier? And I was like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I'm a man. I'm just stubborn and don't want care. I'd rather just die. He got a good laugh out of it. You had a productive 2 hours of lunar magic. Ooh. Could a woman in labor almost feel your pain? No, they couldn't. Unfortunately not. They don't understand the sheer pain of being a man that has a cold. They will never understand the pain. Ducking Queen. Good morning. True words. I know it's difficult, man. Life is tough. All right, what am I doing here? I mean, I've always had, I guess, a following on TikTok. I mean, I've just been consistent. I think that's really just it. Not taking a break. Chat, what was my actual, like, last time I, like, took the week off? The last time that I could, like, genuinely be like, hey, I took the week off from streaming was when I went through my Minty B episode right around Grand Poo World 3. And then I wouldn't even count like BoonieCon, because technically I went streaming in just another state on another person's channel. Oh, okay. Wasn't even ready. This is a level, man. But hey, Panaha, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate everyone swinging in. If you gotta go skedaddle, go do your thing. Relax the brain after all the lunar magicking. BoonieCon doesn't even count as the break. I know. But we broke the bird spring. No. The only thing that was getting broken was the bed, baby. You know what I'm saying? Why do I say the things that I say? This is a level. This is a very interesting level. Oh my God. The air mattress, right? Dude, it would always be really funny when I would like wake up in the morning and like I always thought like I was an early riser, you know? And then like I saw Booney and like Pat and like I'd be chilling. Hey Beatrice. Hey Chico Salsa. I'd be chilling and they would like, I would be like sleeping on the mattress, wake up like just, you know, trying to gather my stars, I guess. And I would look over and then like they're just like chilling like around the island, kitchen island, grabbing coffee, like, you know, I'm like, oh, brother, what? Hey, Iron Mart. Oh. Brother, what? Come on. Come on. Hey, Humpant, how are you? You know, honestly, Humpant, I barely survived that man cold. Barely survived. I mean, you as a man can understand the severity of it. You understand that it's a very terrible and tragic thing to have to deal with. Brother, this middle part is the part that I'm having a little bit of trouble getting used to. I'm glad you made it through alive. Okay. It affects 6 out of 7 men. I survived the plague. I did. Bro, come on. Like, come on. Give me a second to like look at the spot. Oh. Okay. Sure. Maybe just jump across. Chico Salsa, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ugh. All right, maybe not. Maybe run across to the third one. Ah, yes, that is going to be the... Okay. That is going to be the schmoove. Yo, Matt, thank you for the GO trophy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Holy shit. I'm still stuck on the fact that I just read about some guy that did an anthology run, I think it's called, of every Resident Evil game in 54 hours. What? Like one sitting, you beat every Resident Evil, like the spin-offs too. Makes me wonder like how, shit. Makes me wonder like how you play it. Like, do you play it on the easiest difficulties? Like, what do you do? You know? Because if that's on the hardest difficulty, fucking hell, man. Is there proof of the speed run? I guess he did it live. I don't know if the VOD is out yet, because like YouTube definitely can't hold a 54-hour video. I think their like max is like 15. Now I gotta stream and speedruns Resident Evil, right? Yeah, let me just play every Resident Evil there is. I wonder if it was like, oh, can I please just 1 second get a look at this before you throw a fireball? Hey, Chaos. I wonder if it was like, you know, Resident Evil 2 remake, or if it was just like Resident Evil 2, you know? I didn't look that much into it. I just like watched a video on it. Like I didn't look at the rules of it, and I probably should have done that. But also I like was prepping to get ready for stream, and then still not sure what to do there. Do I miss the long hair? My hair was never cut, brother. My hair was never cut. Hey, what's up, Juan? Oops. I am very, very excited though about Code Veronica. Juan, I heard there was a leak. I don't know if you like follow the Resident Evil leaks about RE9's DLC. Okay. Apparently the RE9 DLC is going to be very, very ambitious. Like more ambitious than Separate Ways. And we're probably not gonna see it until Code Veronica. Like, it's not coming anytime soon. It's not gonna be like a quick little 4-hour story campaign thing. It's gonna be like something very ambitious. Yeah, as long as it's not rushed, yeah. No, I think Capcom's like really listening to the players, which is like really cool. Oh, can I? Oh my God. I hate that spot. Like, why do we have to have a camera manip? You know what I still haven't seen yet, chat? I still haven't seen the leaves or the Casio water. You guys think RZ got soft? They should remake the RE3 remake. RZ got soft. This is a very like interesting opening, man. Jason. Oh, come on. Yeah, guys, I survived the fruit poop disease, apparently. You just got my TikTok invite? Sweet. Thanks, TikTok. This is Tortured Souls 3. Okay. Too much Taco Bell? Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. Dude, I gotta stop landing on 2 of them because then I just like stumble off. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Can I not, like, I forgot how to disco, man. Ah, can you stop that, please? No, I think honestly the most annoying thing about just getting sick is like your irregular body temperature. Like, how can you have like 2 fans on you? 2 fans and AC and barely any clothes on. Like, you know, you're in shorts, no shirt, and you're still sweating like a grease pig. Like, brother. Like, come on, man. I hate that more than anything. Ah, the fire. That shower after sweating so bad when you're sick is amazing. Right? I hate when you shower and your shower needs a shower. Right? Like you feel like one shower is not enough. Like you just need another shower. You're just like, dude, I couldn't have sweat that much. Ugh. All I gotta say is I'm not built for that Arizona temperature. I will say that, Christy. You and Tortor, you guys can have your Arizona temps. I'm good. Oh. All right. Not sure what that was about. Am I taking my Flintstone gummies? I did not. Is that where I went wrong? It's barely 100. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. Really selling me on it, Christy. Maria. It's like, oh, it's just barely 100. You know, you might have swamp ass. You might argue with Shrek at night about whose swamp it is, but you know, it's not too bad. You know, you might fart and think you shit yourself, but really you're just shooting sweat. Welcome to Arizona. Did somebody mention swamp ass? So like, does that mean during the winter it's brick titties, Jessica? Too many snakes in Arizona to let the dogs play in the yard. You just going outside barefoot, bro? I gotta stop doing that. I'm like starting to slowly understand this intro, but it's an intro. Hey, Carmelita. Brother, I could not have snakes. Like, no. Are they venomous snakes or are they just like what kind of snakes? I would imagine not venomous, like on your front fucking porch. There's a mix. How do you tell the difference? Ah, shit. Carmelita, how are you? The ones that rattle are not your friends. But they just want to play, they just want to show you their maracas. I don't see the issue there, Christy. All right, what am I working with here? What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, sure. No, why? Why'd you give me a bad bounce? Yeah, nah, I'm good, man. No snakes, no alligators, no earthquakes for me. You're okay with the heat as long as you can breathe. Yeah, I hate dry heat. I'm just like, feel like that one episode of SpongeBob. Hey, Nikki. Earthquakes aren't so bad. I'm good. All right, so I'm like starting to understand that second spot. Now the disco is like holding me back. There's one good snake, all right. The trouser snake. Oh. You're from Brooklyn, you had to fight flying water bugs. So people from the Bronx, got it. What's up, Ant? Okay, come this way. Oh my God, what is that? What is that, bro? What the fuck is that? I knew you would appreciate that, Artsy Charlie. I used to always love like hiring people from the city. And I would always ask like, what borough are you from? And if I ever had Bronx and Brooklyn, oh my God, it was hilarious. I would schedule them together. It was fun. I felt like one of those like kings in like a, you know, a Coliseum type moment. You know, just like pit people against one another. Okay, what am I doing here? Not that. I need to, not that. I need to not jump there. I think that's gonna be the move. That's that fireball, man. Oh shit. This looks frustrating. I mean, it's called Tortured Souls, you know? Not easy, not fun, or easy, fun, not frustrating time. You know? I wouldn't say it's frustrating. It's definitely very challenging. Damn it. Pawn show. Well, oh, I couldn't, oh man. Okay. Dude, it's been so many days, I don't even remember which directions I went in this fucking game. Pawn, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Oh, man. No, no, come on. Yo, Danny, thank you for the heart mean to go popular. And the chef go, welcome in. Ah. You're on vacation right now? You don't get to take a vacation. Who approved that? Oh, wait, you're in Canada. You get healthcare. You don't have to deal with the crushing system as bad as we Americans do. They actually care about you over there. MB! I gotta grab it and then move back left really fucking fast because it looks like it only bounces like 1, 2, 3 tiles. Okay. Ingrid, do you like poutine? Do you breathe air? So is that a yes? That you like poutine? Yes? Why don't you try poutine these nuts in your mouth? Ah! Oh shit, I lost it. You felt like it was a D's nuts joke? Oh my god, the other day my mom came over because she had to bring me to urgent care. And she just says something and I'm on the brink of death, just in her passenger seat, and she says something and I just casually hit her with a D's nuts joke. And now I'm just casually just thinking it's more of a fucking reflex at this point. And it was in that moment that I knew that even in my final breaths, I would still make a little jokey joke. Oh no, I just didn't know what the fuck was happening, man. Is urgent care different than the yeah. Basically I would explain urgent care it's bad but you're not dying. Does that make sense? You broke a bone, whereas ER is this person's gonna die. They were shot 9 times. Why did I just reference 50 Cent? Just go. Yeah. You broke a bone. Hey, these guys will do x-rays and fix you up. Urgent care is the equivalent of going to the school nurse, I would say. Yeah. Broken bone versus broken outside the body. Yeah. It's like, imagine you're just like, it hurts when I do this. And then they're like, well, don't do that. And then they're like, okay, that'll be $50,000. I am alive, Jellybean. I survived a man cold. It was definitely traumatizing. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! Do you still get charged a mortgage for urgent care over ER? You get charged a mortgage regardless, bro. Unless you have health insurance. Oh, shit. My controller camera fucking went. Is it back? It's back. At least it isn't the stomach bug going around. Oh, the food poop disease. I don't know, man. People just need to wash their fucking hands. You didn't want to get filtered. That's fair. That's a fair argument. Yeah, with the extra $3,000. Yeah. Like, I remember there was like one day I was like young when I like obliterated my ankle from skateboarding, and I like saw like what the bill was for an ambulance, and it was like $1,000 just to go around the fucking block. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, shit, let me call an Uber real quick. You refuse the ambulance, you'll get there yourself. Yeah, amber lamps be expensive. Wasn't there like a point in time where like Uber like had to make a statement? Like, I think I remember seeing this, where Uber made a statement where they were going to refuse rides if it's to like, if you're like trying to seek medical help or something. Like, essentially, like, let's say you broke your leg and you need to go to the ambulance, so instead of calling an ambulance, you called an Uber. Wasn't that like a thing? Toy! Or am I just like misremembering? No. Sounds like they do. Uber refusing to make money. I think they'd do it anyways. No, I thought it was like something like they had the right to refuse it. Because like, obviously, like, drivers would be like, they're bleeding in the back of my car. Yeah, I am correct. Uber said they are not an ambulance substitute. Yeah. Like if you were like bleeding out, like if you got shot or something, people would call an Uber and be like, I need a ride to the ambulance, and they'd just be bleeding out in the back of an ambulance's car, or an Uber's car. Which, fuck that. I will say, doing Uber is the most awkward fucking thing ever. I never did it, but I was like, with my aunt, and she like had to, like, my car was like in the shop, so like she like picked me up one day, and she's like, hey, I'm doing Uber because I just wanted a little extra side money. And I'm like, you know, I never hate on a little side hustle, you know, do your thing, secure the bag, you know. And she was like, I have to pick you up, but then I have to pick someone up like around the corner from you. And I was like, oh, that's fine, you know, whatever, cool. Where she was going was like a bar, which was like on the way to like my house. So I was like, all right, whatever. You know, I was just, you know, gallivanting in the middle of the night skateboarding. So, you know, whatever. I don't care. And she's just fucking, it was like the most awkward experience I've ever been a part of. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? How? Yeah, there was Uber there was Uber has partnered with emergency medical logistic providers such as to build an actual emergency response into the platform. What? Huh. I always like learning weird things like that. Ah, butts. Like the other day, I was just like casually, like while I was sleeping, or like, you know, recovering from my man cold, I was just watching like a Mario video, like, you know, just casually watching a YouTube video. And then like, I started watching like how the success of, oh God, what the hell's his name? The guy from Peaky Blinders, Cillian Murphy or whatever. It's like how he got his success as an actor and why he doesn't use social media. I was just like, how the fuck did a YouTube like recommended land on that? Yo, what's up, DJ? Oh, come on. And then there was like one day I was watching Lordy, but I was watching him on YouTube, and then I fell asleep watching Lordy the other night doing some rando, and I woke up to a very detailed video on YouTube about the explanation of the universe of the animated Spider-Man series. So I was like, what? It was like a 3-hour video, like explaining obviously the greatest Spider-Man animated series of all time, next to X-Men 97. Oh, eat a dick. You get your gallbladder removed? That doesn't sound like fun. How long's the recovery process on that? Hey, Christy. Oh, God, man, this is tough. He's no. No, no. Home same day, can't lift anything for over 10 pounds? Jeez, for how long? Seems like this is one of the harder levels. Yeah, this is definitely like the first like huge. Now there was actually another, I think the entire like lava world itself, the whole keep, because we had another like lava level and it like kicked my ass for a while. Six to 8 weeks. And then is it like therapy after that? Ah, shit. Yeah, this is it. Tortured Souls 3 is it. I don't think like, I feel like after a third one, after a trilogy, it's just like you're beating a dead horse. You know? I feel like after that, you don't really need anything more. Oh my God. Tell that to Fast and Furious. Well, like, they tried to, you know, stop it, right? Didn't they? That's why they got, like, Tokyo Drift, where they got, like, the new character, and then... Listen, man. I don't care what you say, Juan. As a man, we're all the same. There's attractive women. There's attractive women. And there's fast cars. Hey, Shannon. What game is this? This is a kaizo ROM called Tortured Souls 3. RZ is working on an indie game? Really? That's cool. Good for him. Honestly, that's really cool. I love that the kaizo community does more things outside of... Dude, I don't know how to time that, man. Yo, Alyssa! Good luck, hack. You're actively working on how to speedrun. Ooh, trilogy percent when? Alyssa, I listen, I'm stumped. I would love to have some advice on that last fireball section with the green bean. Trilogy percent is on the table, don't you worry. I want all exits too. Don't be a coward. Do it the way God intended. It's like when I told Nug that I was gonna speedrun perchance, but then I was like, I'm gonna do everything. The boss rush, Luigi, all of it, the way God intended. He's like, if you do that, I'll make a category for it, but other than that, no. Oh. You do have advice? Yes, please, I will take it. I can't seem to figure it out because like it takes you forever to get to that spot because you keep getting just basically bent over by the fireballs. Like I kind of have a pattern down for these. I mean, like occasionally I'll slip up here and there. But like I feel like I have like a good pattern, but that green bean, man, I can't figure it out. Also, I am very excited to see this speedrun. I haven't seen everything yet though. So I don't know the severity of it and like how serious it is. Oh. No, why did I go over? You can't jump over. You do 2 small pauses on the screen. 1 jump before the jump to the torch. Then 1 under the torch before the bean. 2 small pauses. So wait, so let me get this right. So you get on the screen, you have it shift to where the fireball is on. You shoot the fireball, you know, jump over to let it shoot, you bounce, get across underneath the fireball or underneath the torch, let the torch shoot, and as it's about to shoot, then you jump and then go. I like let go of right for a moment and do a little wiggle. Oh, okay. It's definitely okay. I like kind of see what you're saying, but like I need to like re-look at that spot to like get a better idea. Do a little, gotta do the old faithful, the left right wiggle. When in doubt, as an SMW player, bust out the left right wiggle. I think it shoots right at the wall behind you as you bean up. And I don't know how it works, but it just works. I see what you're saying. Like, let it shoot, because it only shoots 1 fireball at a time until it explodes. Oh, that's genius. Has anyone ever told you you're a genius? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boop, 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 boop. Like, I kind of understand it. Like, I feel like the lava, like I will say though, the lava world itself, that other lava world with the oh God, this is terrible. Yep. The other level that we had that involved fire and lava and everything definitely kicked my ass. I feel like we haven't, I was wondering when the ass kickings were gonna come in. Cause like we averaged about like under 20 minutes for like every level, so. Okay, let's see if I can. No, it definitely still shoots another fireball. All right, hang on, let me pull up Twitch for one more time and see how you said this. So I can like look at this now. I do 2 small pauses on that screen. 1 just before the jump to the torch. Okay. And then 1 under the torch before the beam. I like to go right for a moment or do a little wiggle. It just shoots right at the wall. Oh, so like jump up, jump back to the platform, then jump over to like let it shoot at the wall, and then like it doesn't hurt you anymore. No, you're good, Alyssa, you're good. What's up, Michael? Oh, damn it. I just like need to see that spot more. That's the problem that I'm having, is like I haven't seen it enough. I've only seen it like twice. No, come on. Welcome to the stream where we spend the entire live on just this one level. This is a bop. I agree. I mean, you guys gotta cut me some slack. I did just survive a man cold, you know? That's why this level is taking me a little bit longer, you know? I'm not at 100%. I'm at 69%. I'm not even at my full power. Oh. Oh! Remember my first perchance run? Christy, you don't understand. A man cold is very serious. It's nothing to joke about. It's a very serious thing. You know, people die. Okay. No, you bastard. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Natsuni, what's up, buddy? Man, this level's kicking my ass. For sure kicking my ass. Hey, what's up, Nash? What's up, 10K? Oh, I see now what Alyssa is saying, I think. You're like a little left, right. It's gonna hit the wall, and then, oh. Okay. I kind of see it. I kind of see it. What? What the fuck? I missed. I just completely whiffed it and just missed. This looks impossible. It's tough, man. This one has definitely been the one that I've definitely had to do a lot of like sciencing and like figuring out. But it's like once you like, come on. Okay. No, so NT is not Nintendo, Erdo. NT is the name of the console. It's not Super Nintendo. The console is called the Super NT. It's a homemade console that was made by Analog, but it's not in production anymore. But it was made as a modern version of an SNES. Yeah, they made it. Unfortunately, they stopped production in 2023, I want to say. Come on. And then they just stopped making them. So no. Come on. I really wish I could get to the spot at the fucking P switch again, just to get a look at it. Man. No. No, Jay, this is not Mario Maker. It's a Kaizo ROM. It's fan made. It was made by RZ. There are hundreds, if not thousands of them available for you on SMW Central. Have I tried getting good? Have you tried coming up with a more original comment? Mario, but it's Dark Souls. Yeah, the Dark Souls like bonfires is such a nice touch. Oh, come on. The bean against the wall. You need to get on that bean. The problem is you have to go right, all the way to the right. You have to get the bean. You have to jump off the bean. You have to hit the on-off switch. Then you have to go back to the left, grab the P switch, activate the P switch, then go right. The problem is I've only been there a handful of times and I like can't get a good enough like information on it because like every time I get there I die like within seconds. Like basically I get to the section and then I just pull a Conor McGregor. Actually, I think I lasted longer than Conor McGregor. too soon? Yeah, he's a bad person. Well, we're not gonna open that can of worms. I just don't get it, man. Let's do this. Let's look back at the VOD. Let's see how I just did it. So I paused, jump. Oh, wait. I think I see it now. Okay. Can you just try going all the way to the right? We already tried that. We tried that multiple times. It's just not possible. That's usually my first, like, thing that I always think about is, like, what if I just go? Like, just don't hesitate. Straight up, just guns a-blazing, just charge right in head first like a bull. And sometimes it's right, but this time it was not. It looks like you actually have to dodge the fire a little bit. Maybe like as it's like not expanding, but like after it explodes, it doesn't have a hitbox. So maybe that's when I like kind of have to go through the smoke a little bit of the fire, you know? Like that. That's how you gotta do it. But faster. All right. Yeah, I hesitated. If I hadn't had hesitated with that jump, I would have made it. Okay. Okay. I'm like starting to see it. Thank God. Slow progress. No. Ah! Ah! Like, look at that. Nope. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. That was just panic jumping at that point. No! It went to the bottom! Like, what were the odds of that happening? Okay. Fuck me, dude. That is so fucking hard. How do you put out the fireball? You don't. You don't. You dodge it. It is just a really, really fucked up spot, man. You cannot spin jump off of these fireballs, no. They're an explosion that have, like, that's it. This is the first ass kicker in the hack. You know, I would argue that it was the other lava level. One with, like, every time you jumped, it, like... No, the like up down lava. Try dodging right and left, but stay in the middle. One fireball to the middle completely takes the whole platform, so you can't do that. You basically gotta jump. Like, you have to jump. But the problem is you have to get to that green bean and you have to get up into the air. The problem is like, if it shoots downward, it clears the whole platform. Like, you see that platform? That's like the length of it, man. Like, it just gets all of it. I would kill to be able to save state practice it, but, you know, this hack doesn't allow those things. Fuck! Why did I... Oh my god. The problem is like, I hesitate, and then I don't hesitate. I feel like I'm just throwing myself at a wall and just seeing, like, what sticks. Yes, this hack is SA1. It sure is. It's a big boy hack. Oh! Okay. So... what did I just do there? Oh, I see it. Okay. You want to get as high up in the air as possible, because as you're coming down, the smoke from the bomb is going to disperse and you'll be able to go through it. Okay. I'm starting to understand it slowly. That spot is pretty fucking hard. How many tries have I tried that stage? So technically, you can't track attempts because the entire game is one stage. There is no just like one stage. It's like there's just one level. It's just one big level. It's in Metroidvania. But also, I don't track attempts because I think it's stupid. Because sometimes the number can get just skewed from like the dumbest reasons. Okay, I don't know what I did differently there. Let's go back. I want to go back and see how I did that last one. So a slow walk on the middle. Okay. That's how I did it. Okay. Thank God for YouTube Rewind to like look back at like how I do certain things. Shit. Hey, William, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Yeah. Damn it. Yo, what's up, Beats? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Survived a man cold. Oop. Fuck, man. This, like, level is definitely, like, a brick wall right now. It's definitely, like, hard stopping a lot. What's up, Bryce? Mario Maker? Nah. Tortured Souls 3. Georgie! Did you get bleeped? What do you mean? You mean filtered? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Probably. Most likely. You said something about the ROM hacks? Most likely. I mean, Ingrid gets filtered for doing smiling face with heart, so that should tell you how great it is. Oh, come on. With her, I believe it. It's because she's Canadian. Love you, Ingrid. This app filters your name when you tag it? Really? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It does. Sure enough, you tagged John and it's gone. Jeez, man. Still the second game? No, we're finished with that. We are long done. We're like halfway, almost halfway through this third one. I know, we finished that last week. Fuck. Ah. What's up, Choppa? Yeah. God, I really hope there's not much more after that P-switch, man. Good save. Yeah, this is a tough level, man. This is a tough section. This is definitely an ass kicker. I wouldn't say it's a kick in the dick, you know? I wouldn't say this level is kicking my dick in, but it's definitely kicking my ass. No, come on. Dude, come on, man. This spot sucks. Yo, what's up, Sven? I guess you could say it's torturing my soul. Yeah, for sure. I have this like one beard hair that's like itching my nose. It's like kind of frustrating. Those are the things they don't tell you about having a beard, folks. It's like you just get one stray beard hair and it just like itches your nose constantly. Oh, fuck off. Come on, grab it. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Okay, that was just a train wreck. Tweezers. Yeah, right. I really need to know how I fucking did it last time. Dude, come on! Stop doing that. It's crazy the amount of times that like that section is just like stonewalled me. This is such an interesting gimmick, dude. Sure. Come on. I like can't figure this spot out, man. Like, it is just so fucking difficult, and it's so far into the level. It's like as soon as they shoot like 3 right at the or 2 right at back to back. So you can't even dodge it, man. I need one of them to hit the wall up higher. That's where I need it up higher. Point blank period. In the P section, you need to run forward and back and then go for the spring. The problem is they shoot 2. They keep shooting 2. And it's like the second that you get, like, it's so easy to dodge it on the left. But once you get below, it's like this thing all of a sudden turns into an AK and just rapid fires. And it's like when you jump onto the green bean, it shoots so fast that by the time that you complete the animation, like, it's already like in your face. This part also just sucks. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Nope. I tried. Ah. I don't know. It's like when it's right below you, it shoots faster than that one. That one, I feel like that candle thing shoots so fast. Pause and see how I can do it. I've already tried that. I have watched back my previous attempts where I've made it past the green bean, tried to replicate it 1 for 1, and have not been able to replicate it. That was really weird that I had a really hard time grabbing that block there. Oh, that's... What the hell, man? Right. Ah, come on, dude. It's like you don't even get a chance. All right. Hello? Let me, like, rewind and look. Thank you. Tony, pausing it is not going to help me. Rewinding and watching the VOD is going to. It doesn't matter what I do. That thing just shoots so fucking fast. I'm just gonna, all right. I don't know, man. I can't get that fireball to shoot lower. Yes, I can. Diego, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up and stop backseating. Fuck, man. Let me think out loud. I'm gonna work through it. Figure it out myself. I'm fine. You've been annoying since you first came in here, and now you're still annoying. Holy crybaby tantrum? No. Putting someone in their place for constantly breaking the rules is not a tantrum. But if you consider that a tantrum, then sure. This guy sucks. I mean, listen, man. Chipotle's expensive. $20 is $20. You gotta do what you gotta do in this economy. Damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Wish this part wasn't so tedious. I want to watch that again. Come on. How long have I been stuck here? Technically, it's all one level. So if you want to get technical, 20 hours. Or 6 hours. I see an idea that I kind of almost did. Mario is tired? Mario is dead. Mario's not even in the game. He died. Evil Mario was vanquished. I mean, Mario's always been evil, you know? I didn't mean to do that. Stop doing that. Stop going. Shit. Have I fought any bosses yet? I don't think we have. I don't recall. Does anybody remember if we've fought any bosses yet in Tortured Souls 3? I don't think we have yet. You don't recall any? Yeah, neither do I. I don't think so. Ah. I really wish I could just get more practice on that one spot, though. Ay, ay, ay. This actually looks like torture. I mean, it is called Tortured Souls. Oh! You can't wait a few, Jay. You're forgetting it shoots 2 fireballs. So if I wait and it jumps down, it just explodes and hits the entire ground. Are there any AI generated ROM hacks? No, AI is 100% not allowed. Nothing AI, actually anything AI generated or even AI coded could get you kicked off the site. Also, AI cannot do copyrighted stuff. Which Mario ROM hack should you try first? You've never played any before? What is your experience as far as the original Super Mario World? How about we start there? Like, when was the last time you played the original Super Mario World? Celeste? I mean, sure. Can you turn in the fire? No. You've played the first 2 games. What do you mean? Like Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario World? If you've never played Super Mario World, then how about start there? Because if you don't even understand how Mario controls, then you're not gonna do well with a ROM hack. Tony! Shh. Oh my god! How many times do I have to tell you? I am not going to take a break. Shut the fuck up! Dude. I've asked you 3 times to stop backseating. Stop. This is the last warning. Holy shit. I don't want your help. You've played the World games, like the original Super Mario World, then yes, you'll be fine. If you then just start with 2 kaizo to learn and then go from there. I don't know why they just keep saying that. My megaphone just scared your coworker that popped into your office. Good. Sometimes I forget I have that. God, I fucking hate that spot. Yeah, take a break. Yeah, it's great. Really good job. Take a break. Such good advice. Oh, wait. That's the same amount of platform as that one. Whoa! I wonder if it explodes and destroys the whole thing. Whoa! It's almost like I just said that 60 times. Shit. It's not my fault that I have a bad mental. I don't have a bad mental. It's that people don't fucking listen. When you say 6 times, you can't stop there. And they go, hey, you should stop there. And it's like, but it doesn't work. And they're like, but you haven't tried it. And I go, I have tried it. And then they're like, it's like, you don't listen. Any ROM hack you should start with. Yes, 2 kaizo to learn. Chat gives streamers bad mental. It's true. I think that there are some people that are like very enjoyable to have in chat. And then there are others that just like they mean well, but it's like, hey, like you would think after the 5th time that somebody said, hey, stop doing that. And then a moderator says something and then you say something. Right? Like if a mod says something, multiple mods like, hey man, we don't need your advice. And then the streamer says it, and then you keep going. It's like, brother, at that point, I don't feel bad if you get lashed out at. You want to talk about the part where I get angry at people, but we leave out the part where I've said something 17 times and you don't listen. And then the chatter goes, yeah, I didn't do anything. Yeah. And then they gaslight you and point the finger because you're the only one that lashes. Yeah. It's like, dude. I need a try counter. You can't. You can't have ones in ROM hacks. Yo, Snatch, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Try counters don't work. They're not very accurate. Mandy. Like, I'll give you an example of why the try counter doesn't work anymore. The try counter is linked to the death screen, right? Like, if it went back to the overworld, the try counter would make sense, right? I didn't mute you at all, Sifu. So in reality, sure. I mean, you're the one that said something rude in my chat. I'm gonna win eventually, so. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, it goes into like the overworld. But if you have one that's like with instant retry, it doesn't work because it would do it when the screen goes black. So if I entered a tunnel or entered a door, it would then count that as a death, even though I didn't die. That's why attempt counters don't work. Ah. I could just manually count it. Yeah, oh yeah, Nug, that just sounds so great. That sounds so fucking great, Nug. Both RB and you told RZ to tune this section and he didn't listen. Also, Nug, how goes the lunar magicking? I saw that you've been booting it up, but I don't remember any of your old stuff. So I've been avoiding your streams because I don't want to see any lunar magic, because I don't remember anything you've already created. And I'm using that to my advantage so that way when I first play it again, I could be surprised. Except for one troll. I like vividly remember one troll, and it's the dolphin level. Like I remember that troll like just like the back of my hand. Like I know it's there. You love that I don't give up no matter what? I mean, what do I gain from giving up, right? Thinking of Mario Maker, what's my favorite version of Mario Maker? I fucking hate Mario Maker. How about that? The part where Mario Maker gets uninstalled. That's my favorite part of Mario Maker. Come on! Damn! You always love making ROM hack style levels in Maker. I will tell you this right now, ROM hack style levels in Maker do not compare to actual ROM hacks. And I thought those two correlated. I was young and naive. And then I got into the world of Mario ROM hacks. And then I realized, boy, oh boy, I was wrong. There was a point in time, chat, where I used to think a game like Love Yourself, that beginner Mario ROM hack was like one of the toughest things I ever played. If you could believe that. Dude, Nug, is there like a trick to this spot, man? Do you have a trick? You tested this. There has to be something, and your wise knowledge has helped me during speedruns, man. You thought I was Doug for a second, but I'm actually good at 2D platformers. Well, here's the thing, 83HC. I'm also not bald. So I can't be Doug. Can I tell you guys a funny story? Did you guys know that Panga is actually the reason why I don't wear the Mario caps anymore? Did you guys know that? He was like the start. Why? Because he came into my stream, he raided me once with like 1,000 people, and he thought I was bald underneath the Mario cap. And I broke his heart when he thought I wasn't bald. That's literally it. He was like, bald, bald, like they all thought I was bald. And then I wasn't bald. So then it like dawned on me. I was like, man, do people not realize I actually have hair? And then that was like the catalyst. And I was like, man, I'm just never going to do it again. No, come on. No, I should have hit it, man. All right, let's look at it. That was the first time. I'm bald. Who gives a fuck? Oh, I mean, I don't care that you're bald. Oh, I didn't hit it. That's why. I should have hit it, because then I could have repeated the cycle. Got it. Got it. No, I'm not saying. So I am bald like Doug. No. I am not bald, chat. No, but funny story. I do have, or no, I don't have the bald cap. Lordy has a bald cap, and I bought it for him. You should bust it out. Oh, come on. That's a wig. It is not a wig. I wish it was a wig some days. I will say it some days. There are some days I genuinely do wish it was a wig, because I'm just like, I don't. It's like, being bald must be great, because then you're just like, I don't have to buy shampoo. I'm convinced. You guys say you buy shampoo, but I don't believe it. I do not believe that you buy shampoo as a bald person. You say you do. You know, it's like that person that says, yeah, I put on deodorant. No, you don't. That one smelly person. We all have that one person where we're like, you don't put on deodorant. You know, I'm not convinced that bald people use shampoo. And you're not going to convince me otherwise. No, come on, get up there! You do actually? I'm not convinced. Nope. No. Get up there, man. Like, come on. Bald and beautiful. Yeah, right. Now, if Third Wall came in here and was like, listen, I do use shampoo, I would believe him. Because, like, Third Wall would never lie to me. You know, he's been a very trusted source of information the entire time he's come to my stream. But anyone else, I'd be like, I don't know, man. I'm not buying it. Fuck you, dude. One bottle lasts for months. They remind you of modded Celeste levels. I mean, did you know that Celeste, the creator, came from the Mario ROM hack community? Ah! You did? It's like really cool to like see like creators like getting into video game design. Oh God. That was terrible. I've never have been 100% shaved, but I've had a 0. So it was basically prickly and you still shampooed. No, I'm talking like the people that are like straight up bald. Like no pricklies, none of that. Straight Avatar, The Last Airbender, bald. Okay, Johnny Sins bald. That is wild that I just said that. Those are the people that I would believe. Like, I want to know, like, do you actually use shiny bald? Exactly, like goat. Jellybean, I want you to ask if goat uses shampoo. And then I want you to have goat answer that question when you're not in the room. Goat does not see? Told you. I proved my point. You still have to moisturize the scalp. Are you getting filtered? I think so. Artsy Charlie, if you ever think you're getting filtered, you're definitely getting filtered. Like, that's the rule of thumb I've learned with TikTok. It's like, if you think you are, you definitely are. No. My husband is scared to be bald. My coworker's AI a photo of him bald when he was like, damn, you have a bald ass head. Could he even make fun of the AI photo? That's hilarious. Honestly, all I'm saying is Jess is lucky that I don't have the ability to Photoshop. Because if she ever did, I would just take photos of her, and just every time she made me angry, I would make her forehead bigger. Just slightly ever so bigger in a photo. Come on. I disagree on that one. Hey, Maya, thank you for the heart me, the finger hearts. Hello again. Hello, hello. You were so nervous about it, but then you like wouldn't grow. Dude, yeah, I could imagine. I have shaved my head, and I will say hats feel weird with no hair. Like, I love a beanie with like long hair, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't spin. My question is for the men with all over the hair, do you use body wash or shampoo? Well, see, that's the thing, Jellybean. You know, as a man, you have 16 in one. So it's like, you get both, you know? You're forgetting that key thing. Grizzly fur coat, yeah. Oh. This is definitely Star World. This isn't even the original Super Mario World. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what I want to check real quick? Hang on. I always like checking these. Hey, thank you for the follow. Nope. Didn't comment. Come on. We were getting it, and then like now I'm not getting it. Hey, hey. Man, that is tough. This level is definitely kicking my ass. But imagine the accomplishment once it's conquered. I mean, yeah, but there's still more. It's like, this is not the end. There's still more. Oop. You know? Oh, come on. Oh, I hate when that happens. No! Oh, come on! Man, I hate when that happens. You like the controller? Thank you. I'm looking forward to the red version of it. Oh, come on. Why you gotta give me such a bad bounce? Oof. Man. This level is, certainly a tough one. I say to anybody that's playing through Tortured Souls 3, this level's gonna kick your ass. Oof. Is it an official SNES controller or a custom shell? A custom shell. Ah. What does it look like on CRT? I don't know. I don't play on CRT. No! Come on! Ah! You disagree on that? That's what I'm saying, Natsuni. I disagree. That one got me like by a pixel. I want a pixel count on that one. Yeah, no, I use what's called the Super NT, which is an HDMI version of the SNES. And I don't play on a CRT. Although, if I ever had to switch to a CRT TV, I probably would imagine it wouldn't be that bad. The joystick is out? There's no joystick on here, brother. No, come on, I disagree. We should take a bets and see like what comes after that. Do we have any hypey viewers in chat? If so, I need you guys to bully him into finishing perchance. He's a coward and needs to finish perchance. Signed, Donald. No, you're bullying him into Jigoku 3? Brother. You were just scrolling? Hell yeah. Yeah, tell me about it, RL. Tell me about it. It's the timing on that one has been a brick wall. But hey, we've gotten to that section now and lasted longer than Conor McGregor's knees, so I will say that is progress, you know? Before we would just get there and just die. Does the up arrow next to the campfire at the start mean anything? Yeah, it's a save point. I mean, obviously I've lit the bonfire already, so it's not gonna do anything. But like when I found this area, I had to light the bonfire. There's no overworld in this ROM. It's a Metroidvania, you know, kind of like a Hollow Knight. I would love to know how RZ or why RZ came up with the Metroidvania aspect of Tortured Souls and ditching the overworld. You know, because you don't see a lot of creators do like the Metroidvania style. Oh, come on! He got me on the pinky toe. Hey, Dana. Maybe I should try practicing it. You can't. It's an SAO1 ROM, which means no save states are allowed. Like you no matter what you do, you can't. And they are disabled. Just to be different. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure, it's to be different, but like making these types of things and having it's very ambitious. You know what I mean? Like Tortured Souls 3 is like, there's a lot to it, brother. Yeah, no, so when there's an SAO1 ROM, you can't save state on hardware. Do I play Magic? No, I actually like to shower. No, I don't play any card games. Hey, Derek. Sorry, I couldn't help it. All my timeline for like a brief period of time was like that one person at the Magic the Gathering tournament. And he's like, he's got flies flying around. Do I play on emulator? No, I use what's called a Super NT. Ah. Whoa. Ugh. Chad, I will say that eventually you are going to get something out of me that you all have been asking for. And I mean the vast majority of people. Not just Ingrid. You are going to get Mario Galaxy out of me. I think I'm going to finally dive into Mario Galaxy and see what it's all about. Ingrid, you're getting Casio. You're getting all 3 tortured souls. You got storks, apes, and crocodiles. And you get perchance speedruns. Jesus, man. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You thought it was gonna be a Sonic announcement after, dude, if I ever announce it, I'm gonna have, gun to my head is the only way I'll ever play Sonic the Hedgehog on this channel. You thought I was gonna say Jigoku 3? I can't even get past the opening, man. On this channel, yeah. Yeah, I have it. I wanna play it. I wanna finally update my list of Mario games, and the way that I'm thinking is like, I really want to revisit Mario Sunshine. We can arrange it. Oh my god. No, but I did get the new stream key that's on YouTube where it's like both vertical and horizontal. And I am curious to test it, but I'm not going to test it right away on YouTube with Mario. I'm gonna test it with Zelda. You forgot about Mario Sunshine? Dude, Mario Sunshine is, I mean, come on. For Mario Sunshine, I'll even go and find that Mario Sunshine button up for stream. What is the benefit of using a system over an emulator? Less resources to your computer. You don't ever have to deal with that. It's like a separate thing. Number 2, you get like, you don't get input lag. Okay. You're trying to determine if you want an emulator or a system. I mean, so here's the thing too, right? It all depends on what kind of hoops you're willing to jump in, right? For a console, you could get all of the original games, or you could spend $200 and just get an FX Packs Pro, right? Like if you're a collector, sure, just do that. But if you just like want to rip the ROMs offline, I mean, the totally legit copies of the video games and put them on an SD card, you could do that. Then you're not paying like, you know, all the arm and a leg. But if you want, you know, that way you can get like that home console feel. I mean, I always wanted the, I am like kind of a collector, but like I don't collect physical media in terms of like this day and age. Like I don't give a fuck about physical media for a PlayStation game. I'll care about like an SNES game over that, you know? I think it would be really cool though to own every single Mario game though, complete in box. So, can you do an SA1 with an FX Packs Pro on original SNES? I believe so, Penguin. I will say I couldn't answer that question, but I would ask Retro Dave because he uses an SNES. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like yes. I wouldn't see why not. I do think that obviously the hardest Mario games to probably get my hands on now would be, you know, the original Mario Bros is probably going to be goddamn fucking impossible to get my hands on. I think that is going to be like the one that's like, I'm going to have to like spend an arm and a leg. I have Mario Bros 3. Mario Bros 2 doesn't resell for a lot, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I just got to find it. But Mario Bros 1 is going to be like a fucking arm and a leg. Same with Super Mario World. Yeah, I don't know, Pip. I feel like you should be fine. Well, there you go. Ingrid has her vast knowledge. Oh, what's my take on ITV? I don't even know what that is. I have no information on it. Chad, I do appreciate the fact that you guys do value my opinions, though. It's like, I feel like you guys think I'm a very opinionated person. Oh, the discontinuing of physical media. So, it's a double-edged sword for me. So, I don't care that the physical media is going away. Like, I hate clutter. I know as I just said that, I was like, oh, an SNES game. I'm fully aware I was very hypocritical on that. But I think before it needs to go away, it needs to be reworked in the lawmaking system. Where if we buy the said game, we have access to it always. You know? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care for it. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I buy digital anyway, so I'm like, it's whatever. I think the only thing I don't buy digital is the Switch 2 games because I want to be able to still eat my cartridges. Obviously, I'm kidding. You love my videos? Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. No. But like I said, it's like, trust me, it sucks. It's like, it is what it is. But like, I mean, we are going that way. Like, when was the last time you actually paid for cable television? And like actually watched cable television? You know? You haven't watched cable in years. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the way I looked at it, I was like, really? They're gonna discontinue? Okay. And then I was like, how many people buy digital? Was like my first question, right? And then when I saw 85-15, I went, oh fuck. I was like, I didn't know it was that crazy. You guys, everyone wants to trash on PlayStation. I mean, I'm not going down that road. Like I said, a lot of people have, it's not just PlayStation. It's just people just trash on it because it's so easy to do. It's like dunking on Nintendo. It's just an easy target. But like in reality, you could do the same thing. Like if you went onto a subscription service and bought the James Bond series and then they take away the licensing, guess what? You lose the James Bond movies. You know what I mean? So, oh, are you fucking kidding me? There's more? There's more? Oh my God. And no checkpoints. So checkpoints don't exist in this game. They actually are only like bonfire because it's a Metroidvania. Yeah, everyone will be ready to trash anyone. You know what I mean? You could go on Amazon Prime right now, like I said, and buy a movie or whatever. You know, because it says like, oh, buy movie, rent movie. If you buy that movie and then they lose the rights to that, you're losing the rights to those movies. Or no, not the movies, the like, or if like that website subscription service went under or something, you're most likely losing the rights unless you have them downloaded. So it's like, I think that the whole infrastructure of it needs to be reworked entirely. You buy physical movies and you know the way they're taking it away from you. I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. Unless they break into your house so you have a house fire, you know. I mean, why don't you just watch a movie like the rest of us in a 30-part series on TikTok? What's my opinion on the Steam machine? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care for it. So I don't play video games like on, I have like a few avenues, right? Here, I'll explain my way of thinking, sort of. I play SMW, and then like occasionally like a Nintendo related game. I don't know, your Zelda or whatever that comes out, I'll play on the Switch too. Or whenever I have a crazy hyperfixation on something where I'm like, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. You know what I mean? And then I have PlayStation Plus and I just collect platinum trophies. I don't care for like the better graphics or any of that stuff. Like that doesn't entice me. I play retro video games, dude. At one point in my life, I used to think WWF No Mercy was the greatest game and was so realistic and couldn't get any better. So that whole argument of like PC looking better bullshit, that doesn't, like, I don't care. Just walk right off. Just walk right off. Have I ever done any old Final Fantasy for fun? Not really. Final Fantasy has never been like my thing. No Mercy was a goated wrestling game. Dude, there is an age-old argument. And if you guys ever want to start a little bit of trouble with like in mine or Lordy's stream, actually you should do it in Lordy's stream later today when he streams. You guys should go into his stream and tell him that I'm better at WWF No Mercy than he is. Or NBA Jam. Celeste is a better platformer than Mario. Did you know that Celeste wouldn't exist without Mario? Fun little fact for you there. Celeste would have never existed without the existence of Mario ROM hacks. Can I explain more? Like, what do you mean? What I mean by that is if somebody, the creator of Celeste, came from the SMW Kaizo community. Also, SMW has been around for 20 plus years in the ROM hacking community. So yeah, if anyone wants to have a little fun, go into Lordy's stream and do a little trash talking. we can tell Lordy that I'm better than him at WWF No Mercy. Matter of fact, I'll do it myself. Next BooneyCon, we just all play WWF No Mercy. We can have Booney be the guest referee. Was that even a thing in that old game? Was guest referee a thing on like third player? I don't remember if it was or not. The create a character was fantastic. Guest referee was there? Yeah. Oh, man. It's a crazy gap between the Kaizo Mario World era, Grandpa World 2, and modern. Yeah. You just beat Beautiful Not So Dangerous. Hell yeah. GG's. Speedruns win. I loved when I was teaching Georgie some of the speedrun skips and that he didn't know existed. Come on! It's just crazy how much SMW has changed in just the last like 5 years, you know? Like how much better like the ROM hacking community has gotten. Oh no. Oh, I still made that? Okay, you know what? Oh my God, please. Okay. Please beat. Oh my God, fuck you. What the fuck is that? How much more is there in this goddamn level? Oh my God. How much more? How much more? Holy shit! There's a lot between checkpoints. So there's actually 0 checkpoints in this game. They're all just bonfires. Because you don't actually get an end goal. Have I ever tried Super Meat Boy? Yeah, I didn't really like it. But are the bonfires considered checkpoints? They're fast travel points. Think of it as like if you've ever played, it's like it kind of is a checkpoint, but not really. Like there's a hub world and everything. I should play Donkey Kong Country. It's on the list. Damn. So like probably at the end of this section is the entrance back to the main hub world. Oof. Have I played through the trilogy? I have not, Peb. I've played through Donkey Kong Country 1. Like, I played through some of it. I never finished the game though, because my cousin was being a jerk and wouldn't let me borrow it any longer. That was so scary. And I never finished it. Okay. Have I played DK Bonanza? I did. I finished it. So the campfires are basically just Hollow Knight with bench warp. Yeah, I guess that's basically a good way to put it. I was gonna say it's literally just like Dark Souls. Yeah, I never finished it. I mean, you have to cut me some slack, Pib. I did grow up poor, so there is that. But I do plan on you guys getting the first experience of DKC. Are you kidding? I didn't think I was gonna hit that. You're thinking about playing both Celeste and Hollow Knight? Celeste is fun. I had a really good time playing through Celeste. That game really resonated with me in a time that I needed it to resonate. Ow! That sneeze hurted. Okay, so don't fucking wait. Just fucking go. Oh my god. No! It's right there! Ah! There's the end. Oh my god, it exists. Holy shit. There is an end, guys. It exists. It's not a mythical folklore. Ah, I gotta jump. Okay. The legends are true. It exists. Yeah, I have some really cool SNES games that I want to replay. There is one game that I really do want to finish that I've never finished before. That I've gotten to the end and then my brother or something or other, I think I like lost the save data or something. I don't remember. We're talking like 20 plus years ago. I do want to finish Donkey Kong 64. I've never actually fully finished the game. I have gotten to the K. Rool fight, but that like K. Rool fight is like hard as balls. Let's face it. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Should you stick to a Pro controller or buy an SNES style controller? You should stick to whatever controller you feel comfortable playing with. Will I buy Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2? How about let's see what the game is about. Let's see if they change anything. You know, let's see if they change anything. You know, I think that is a fair assumption. There's leaks of a Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is another game that I would love to play again. But if I was to replay it, oh, dude, I'm totally doing it with the tracker on Ship of Harkinian. Holy shit. So much easier. And like such quality of life improvements. Or not even the tracker, just like the upgrades of like how it plays. Leaks are stupid and ruin the spark from directs. So I don't think, I will say this, and I've said this time and time again, I don't think leaks are like actually leaks. I think like they are like actual like, do people want this? You know what I mean? It's like free marketing material. We're in the age of digital media. You know what I mean? So like, I think people leak their stuff on purpose to see if people give a shit. Didn't they do that? They did that with something. Fuck, what was it? What the fuck? Fuck, what was that movie? They did it with a movie. Oh, fuck. And like, that's what got it greenlit. No, not Sonic. Sonic got bullied into being remastered. Oh God, it's a superhero movie. Fuck, what movie was it? Deadpool. There it was. They did it with Deadpool. They were gonna greenlight it. And then they were like, you know what? Ryan Reynolds is like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fucking leak it. Cause they were like piloting or something. And then like the hype was there, and then they were like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna fund this movie. Yo, I wonder, is Alyssa still here? Alyssa, are you still here? If you are, or Papa Nug, do I hit the P switch on the left side? That has now been the ongoing question in my mind. Finally, dude. Oh my God. Finally. Holy shit. Oh man. That was a level, chat. That was a level. That was a fucking level, man. Oh my God. And to all the people that said I wouldn't get it in the same stream, suck my... The fuck is that? To challenge Azazel, must first to challenge Azazel, you must find the 3 shards of his sigil. What? I beg your pardon? So I can't go back here? Where was that again? That was the Shadow Keep, right? I don't even remember where that was anymore, dude. That was the Shadow Keep, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I gotta find 3 shards? Where the fuck are the shards? Is that Azazel right there? Can't go that way. No. Now we're just searching for things. Now I have no idea where to go. We already did this level. That brings that down. I don't remember. Oh, go below. You think that demon picture is from the messenger? Okay, that brings that down. Did we go this way? Yeah, we were just here. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go back to the Shadow Keep. What was down here? Where did this go? We did this. It's down here. Death. Okay. That answers that question. Let's leave the Shadow Keep. And, oh, wait. I remember we couldn't do this. How many levels are in this level to beat the level? What? It's a Metroidvania. All right, so what was this way? I don't remember what this was. Oh yeah. So now I'm stuck, Chad. I don't know where the fuck to go. Are there no worlds? No. It's a Metroidvania. Which basically means it's one world, it's one hub. It's like, think of like a Metroid game, but Mario. We did that. We did that. I'm stuck. There's red. No, that's the main hub start to that area. Let's go back to the main area. That's the blight. We went that. What was up here? That was this level. Do I ever look at videos to help me get unstuck? So you can't. Those don't exist. The game, unless somebody uploaded it, you're figuring it out. Can't go there. Motherfucker. Come on. You have to put a slope there. You can't go that way. What was this way? No, we already did this. So... am I the first person to play it? No, it just came out. Kevo was so annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's a Metroidvania for you, brother. I'm fully expected to get lost at times. We went this way. Okay. Bloodberry Swamp Part 2, Shadow Keep we just went through. The Rotting Surface. There's not a lot to this one, so let's go there. What was this way? Mausoleum of the Unborn. I don't remember this direction. So we can't do that. We don't have any power-ups. What was up here? Did we do this one? Yeah, that was the skewers with like the crazy... Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did that. Can't go that way. What's down here? This was the weird one that I couldn't figure out. If I remember correctly, we couldn't figure this one out. Did I find any items yet? Not that I'm aware of. Like hearts and stuff. It says I have 3. Like what items are you referencing? And how do I check if I have this? I have the ability to phase. Do I want a hint? Yes, Ingrid, I would love a hint, please. Can you go left instead of up? No, there's nothing there. I already thought that way earlier because that was the first level I found. I can't do that level yet because towards the end I'm missing an item. The ghost power up, there was a place way earlier than this that should be useful. I'm gonna be honest, it's so not. There was a place that was way earlier than this. You got me, Ingrid. Because that's how we found the Shadow Keep. It was at the end of Bloodberry Swamp. I have no idea where it could be. What was Haunted Sawmill again? I don't remember. Did I use the ghost power-up phasing? Yeah, I found it to get to the Shadow Keep. Like through a wall. But now I'm like stuck on like where else to go. Because I'm stuck at the Shadow Keep because I don't have the 3 sigils. Silent Forest. Dead Man's Spire. What was that one? It's obviously something in the overworld. No. Oh God, I'm not going through that again. Can I like jump up? No. You don't know where I went? Yeah, me either, bro. Me either. Yeah, are you talking about like the wall that like it's 3 gray blocks and then there's a ghost up top? Is that the wall you're referencing, Ingrid? If so, we already found that. What was this one? But there's more than one? Can I do this level yet, Ingrid? Like, can I do this level or no? I can? Then how the fuck do I do that ending? I remember getting stuck on it. I don't remember this level at all though. There was like one spot I could not remember. Oh God. I like had a shell or something and there was a spike blocking the way. I don't even remember this level anymore. Oh, to the right. This ROM has definitely been very interesting, but like in a good way. Not like raising eyebrows like, that's questionable. I do think that certain areas definitely need to be toned down a bit, and the fireball one is one of them. Holy fuck, that level was a level and a half. That was a girthy fucking level, man. New level. We're revisiting one we never thought I never beat because I thought I was like missing a power-up. I don't know. To be honest, Juan, we're at the point now where I'm like kind of lost. What's up, Pebble? Where's the Game Informer walkthrough? Let me just call the Nintendo helpline. Yeah, so this was the spot that I was confused about, Ingrid. That Koopa setup with the fucking the lava, like it just doesn't make sense to me. Hey, Camille. You know, same panic, different disco. Like, I don't know what I'm doing in that spot still. Like, am I taking the shell? Like, am I not taking the shell? Spot doesn't make sense. Do I have a dash? No. You see, like, what am I doing here? Like, this part doesn't make sense to me. You cannot ghost in the level. Yo! What up? No, there's no double jumping. There's nothing. That was it. You just need to keep the shell alive. No, you cannot. Red question blocks have nothing in them. Yeah, you shell jump, but like... You mean to tell me I have to... Ew, dude. I have to shell jump that? That's fucking gross. All right. Listen, RZ has made some very... RZ has made some good levels, but I think that's a very... You kick the shell backwards and use custom blocks to help you. What do you mean? Like, what's wrong with a shell jump? There's nothing wrong with a shell jump. It's that shell jump that is ugly. Oh, hey, thank you. So, Leet, are you saying throw the shell to the right? Or are you saying throw the shell off of that, it'll bounce off of that off the wall, ricochet back, and then I catch it? Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm sitting here thinking in my brain, you jump to the right, throw the shell, and reconnect with it. Oh, okay, maybe that's not. Okay, I'm sitting here thinking my brain was going. Okay, never mind, that's not as bad. I mean, this still sucks. Okay. Fuck. It's fine. See you later. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, like, can I? Nope. So throw it, boop, bow. Okay. That is exactly not what I was picturing in my brain. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. My thought process was it was gonna go up against the left wall and then come back, and I was gonna bounce off of it. I was not expecting it to just hot potato directly back at me. Okay, like that, but better. I should get that, like, much, not at the peak of my jump, but throw it more lower. Oh, man. Although I wonder. Ah. Close. That's so weird. That's a weird, like, spot. Like you know, like you just never. Well, that didn't work. It might slide across the red block. The red blocks are not solid for sprites. They're only solid for, like, Mario. Hey! Ew, bro. Come on. This is so gross. That is so fucking ugly, dude. What the fuck is that? Bro, I have better chance of doing a fucking midair than I do having... No. Fuck that. That is disgusting. I'm just gonna do a midair. And fuck that. I would say I'm experienced enough to just go for the cheesy strat. Fuck doing it the intended way. You know it's gross when you prefer the midair. Midair springs are not terrible. I would say playing through Baron of Shell has made me a lot better at them. Ah. Yeah, we're just gonna do the... Oh, yeah, that is way easier doing that as a... Like, there's no shot I'm throwing it against and going to catch that and spring up and get in there. No, I'm just gonna do the midair, dude. One midair connection and I'll fucking get it. I connect with that. I'm going in. Although it has been a little bit, so maybe I am a little rusty, chat, but, you know, it's fine. I know, Lead. I know that is the intended strat. But I don't want to do the intended strat. I am doing the unintended strat. Because I just think that would be cooler. No! That is so awkward. No, you remember RZ showing you an early version of this and you said fuck off with that up pipe? I wonder, is it possible to patch out a midair spring? Like, do you think it's patched? That's not possible, right? With RZ, you never know. That's fair. Dude, I can't drop it. Like, I just keep kicking it. Drop it. Shit! No, you can't release the spring. I'm doing a midair. No, so what I'm doing is a frame perfect trick. I just haven't done one in a while. That's all. If the spring hits the green lava, you know, the poison water, it just falls right in. Kills the sprite, doesn't allow you to use it. What I'm doing is doing a midair spring jump. But I keep accidentally kicking it. Before you jump, throw it. You're not supposed to throw it. That's the problem. I'm not supposed to throw it. I keep accidentally throwing it. No, come on! That was it. Close. Okay, so that was close. Oop. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh! Yeah, that was pretty close. I just released it a little too early. Like I said, I haven't done a midair spring in a very long time, so it's gonna take me a second. But I am determined to do it this way. Could I do it a different way? Sure! Am I going to? No. Did it make it so you don't have enough room to drop it and still make your jump? That's not how spring jumps work. Spring jumps, you can do no P-speed spring jumps, no momentum spring jumps. The second any frame of Mario, or in this case Luigi, connects with the spring could be moving and you still connect with it. Like if I connected with that spring and like got the down, the spring could still be going all the way over there to Kingdom Come, but I would still get the motion of it. Springs are janky. Exactly. And I am determined to do it that way. Woo. No, come on. Stop kicking it. Stop kicking it. I'm not kicking. I swear. I'm pressing down. Stop, prop the spring up in the air. That's not how it works. You are supposed to jump, release down, release Y, hold jump, hold, and then spring off the jump, all in a specific amount of frames. What I'm doing is a frame perfect trick. It's not, actually, I would say it's more, yeah, frame perfect more than pixel perfect. You're supposed to have it in your hands, jump. You'll find it easier by kicking it in midair. That doesn't work. There is a rope, and you kick it faster than Mario or Luigi moves, so you won't connect with it in time. You kick it, I think, like 5 times faster than Mario moves. Or Luigi moves. Which is why you have to do what's called a drop. You mean kicking it back? Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm very aware, Miss and Zodiac, you could do that. I don't want to do that. That's the problem. I'm very aware you could take the spring, throw it to the back, hit the things, but I don't want to do that. I think you're missing the point. I am physically dedicated to doing a mid-air spring jump. I'm physically dedicated making it more difficult on myself. What if you hit the red block? Nothing. Sometimes the cheese is harder to do, but way more fun. Exactly. And besides, I got 15 minutes. What's the music in the background? I have no idea. Ask RZRider. Couldn't tell ya. Sleep dealer. Sleep dealer. Is that the penguin level? Yeah, I did the cheese. I mean, to be fair, Georgie, I did say Tuesdays were going to be up in the air going forward. Oh, close. I'm starting to think he patched the spring. Nope. I forgot that spike was there. I don't know. I don't think it is patched out. I haven't done one in so long, man. I think it's patched out. Oh, this motherfucker patched out. I think it is patched out. That bastard. He patched out the fun. Man. Now I have to do it the intended way. Lame. patches out a midair spring jump, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. Oops. Just dropped it. Cool. Good job. Now I just gotta figure out how to do it the intended way. Didn't we get to the end of this level? Yeah, but we never did it. We never finished it. I couldn't figure out what to do. And then Leadful came in and was like, oh, this is what you do. I didn't know you had to do that. Oh! Okay, I didn't know where that was going. Okay. RZ Patch Springs. I know. Let us have the jankness of SMW, man. Because then we're not gonna have the jank, and then when we don't have the jank, we're gonna feel spoiled. You know? Oh, I could do a turnaround midair. Yeah. Yeah. Because I totally got those. You know what? For you, Panera, I'll attempt it at least once. I haven't done one of those in God knows how long. I don't even remember how to flick. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. Oh god, I haven't done one of those since, oh god. That ought to be fun to figure out if I can still do it. Oh, come on, get up there. What are the dark blocks? Death. Really? Come on. Get up there. What are you doing? What? Okay. Damn it. That is tough. That is tough to time. Whoops. Wonder how I managed that one. Okay. Brother. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Oh, I forgot to attempt. It's fine. No! I hit it too early. Or too late. Alright, I got a few more attempts in me. And then I gotta get going. At least now we have a good point of like where I am from Monday's stream. Oh. No! Come on! I would re-grab it. There we go. Floor 2 of the Rancid Dungeon. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be sick. I can already tell that's gonna be sick. We got spiders. Yeah, that was actually kind of hard to find, to be honest with you. Oh. Well, now we know we're on to the floor 2. So that's good. Georgie, thank you for the GGs. What percent? Certainly we've crossed the halfway mark now, right? We gained 3% today, baby. 3%. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, we did only be, yeah. The percent goes up fast at first and slows down. That's true. All right. I gotta get going. We're gonna raid out on Twitch. Let's find someone to raid. I'll be back tomorrow, folks. I might sleep in tomorrow, guys. Cut me some slack. You know, I do have a man cold, you know. All right, Twitch. Who are we rating? Nobody has time for that? I do. I do. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Leadful. Thank you. You hope I'm feeling better? All right, we're staying out of Papa Nug's stream. Nug is doing lunar magic. Benny Kapow is also doing... Cheese Pops it is. Cheese Pops is the only person that will not get spoiled on. Oh, he's playing Dark Souls 2. Let's go tell him to get good. Actually, we're going to tell him you're bad at video games, chat. Remember that. Everyone type, you're bad at video games. Oh, he died too. Even better. Go tell Cheese Pops he's bad.